Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am doing your new moon readings a little differently today. I generally do mini readings for all signs, but I'm going to do a little longer reading starting today. But I'm only going to do it for the element, okay? So you'll get a reading for earth, fire, air, and water. And I think you guys will like that a little better so we can see what it's going for the element as opposed to the individual signs, and therefore I can give you a little bit more meat, okay? All right, but thank you so much for joining us, you guys. If you haven't, please subscribe to our channel. I am doing lives a lot more often now. All of your general readings will be done via lives. Don't forget, every time I go live, you'll get an opportunity to ask a question, okay? But you won't know that until you get the notification that I am live. Do know that with this reading right here that we're about to do, you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. So keep that in mind. You guys, follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555, okay? And don't forget, we have a Patreon. That link can be found below. You know, I do weekly check-ins every Sunday. And so if you want to get that weekly check-in of all of the cards that are revealed, check in on our Patreon. If you just want to see what the Romance Angels advice is coming for that week, then join us on Instagram, again, at Lotus Love Tarot 555. All right, you guys, I think we are all shuffled up. Do keep in mind for this reading, if you want to know more about this new moon, which is in Aries, let your reading play a little further towards the back, and then that's where I place that information. We are slating this reading right now for this time period, but do keep in mind you can hear something that happened in the past, something that's going on right now, could be something that's coming in for you in the near future. Keep in mind that these energies do flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could very well relate to your partner. I can even be picking up on an energy that is surrounding you, okay? All right, I think I've covered all the bases now. On to your reading. All right, my air signs, I know you were like, is Lotus going to get this reading out before the new moon comes in? And yes, I am. Here is your reading. All right, let's get right into it. For our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for our air signs as it relates to setting their intentions for the new moon on April 11th, 2021. What messages need to go forth? Okay, there it is. The cards have actually been coming out quite fast. All right, what messages need to go forth for our air signs as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on April 11th, 2021. What messages need to go forth for our air signs? Oh, okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for our air signs as it relates to them setting their intentions on the new moon occurring on April 11th, 2021. What messages need to go forth for our air signs? All right, these two and this one. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with my air signs. Wealthy man. Okay. Somebody could be coming into some money, an inheritance, a nice job, a man with some money. Okay, let's see where this is going. Base chakra. All right, so with the base chakra, this is the area where grounding is needed. Okay, the base chakra, if you can look at the color, you know, with the red, so we know we're talking about something with fire, something with power, something with energy. Okay, this is where your energy is. This is at the base of the spine. Okay, but this is related to all of the earthly issues, such as, again, money, issues with money, okay, safety, shelter, your physical body, but again, everything around surviving. Okay, so again, there could be an issue that's going on with the issues of money. Maybe someone had money, they considered themselves wealthy, and now something has happened, and there's an issue with that base chakra, which is that survival piece. Okay, shelter, money, taking risks. Wow, this card has come out before. I forgot. I think it was for our water signs. Okay, so somebody could definitely be taking some risk with money. Definitely could be taking some risk with money. You're needing to read between the lines on something. Possibly a contract, dealing with some type of contract that needs to be signed in regards to someone's money. You're on the right path. So when you begin to read between the lines on something, you're going to be on the right path. But I feel like right now somebody is taking risk that they should not be taking. But you're needing to read between the lines, and as soon as you do that, you are going to be on the right path. All right, Holy Spirit, the final creative universe, what messages need to go forth for our air signs as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on April 11th. Wow. Any more messages for our air signs? What else do our air signs need to know? Well, you have some clarity on something. A lot of major arcana here, though. My goodness. This lets me know that this is definitely a spiritually guided reading here. All right, let's see. You do have an angel number coming through. You have a 3 and 2 here. That's a 5. You have 5, 5, 5 here, and then a 10 here, which is 5. So the 5s are definitely coming through strongly for you. Make sure you look up that angel number for the 5s. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. Fire is coming through very strongly. You have a Leo here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. You have the King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Devil in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, and your overarching energy is the Sun. So this lets me know right off the bat that you are clear about what's happening. You're clear about your happiness. You're clear about, you know, what you want to do and how you want to do it. You're clear about it. You have clarity of the situation. You're reading between the lines, or you'll have the clarity that you need when you read between the lines, and that's what's going to put you on the right path. This is somebody being in emotional control, thinking with their head over their heart, okay? And then that being coupled with the Wheel of Fortune, this is what allows things to start moving in your life. When you begin to take emotional control over a situation, think with your head and not your heart. Really think strategically what's the best thing to do in a situation. Things will start moving for you, okay? Because then you'll realize that you're wanting to really break free of anything that's toxic in your life, anything that's not serving your highest good. This could be a relationship that you really thought was going to make it, and you realize it does not serve your highest good, and you need to break free of it. I feel some of you are having a really sting in that area, because I feel like it's a relationship that you really thought was going to be on point. Could be somebody that you got back with thinking it was going to be different the second time around, and now it's just ended up being the same old way. Because this person is a procrastinator. This person lacks direction. They really don't know what they're doing and how to do it, and that's what you're needing to break free from. That could be you as well. But with the 2 of Swords in reverse, it's like I don't have a right choice at all. It's like picking two of the lesser evils, okay? You really don't know what choice to make, because both of them seem bad to you. Both decisions are not the right decisions. And so not the right decision. And so here you're faced with a lot of obstacles, a lot of delays, because you're not making a decision. You're not making a decision. So this is where these obstacles, these are where the problems, these issues are coming about. Who is this wealthy man? Please clarify this wealthy man. Who is this wealthy man? For our air signs. Clarify this wealthy man. What do we need to know about this wealthy man? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Heartbreak. Could be over money. Could be over money. Somebody is having heartbreak. I feel like you thought somebody was going to be that piece for you, where they were going to be that security, that financial stability in your life, and it has broken your heart because you realize that they're not bringing it to the table. You realize they're not bringing it to the table, and you're knowing that you might have to make a decision to leave the situation because it's not changing. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy coming through. And yeah, because somebody was taken advantage of, or somebody was really naive in a situation. I feel like somebody was really naive in a relationship. Just really, really naive. Really, really thought that things were going to be different. And no, ma'am, no, sir. Could be dealing with the Aries, and that's air energy coming through again. Please clarify the base chakra, the survival energy center of our bodies, the financial stability. All right, base chakra is clarified by, yeah, you're needing to take action to get yourself back in order, okay? With the Knight of Swords, this is really taking action. This is what you're needing to do now. Yeah, because once you take action, things are going to happen fast. But if you never take action in this situation, it's going to be at a standstill. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra again, and fire coming through, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You're going to really need to get yourself together to handle this situation. Bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody's very defensive because they know it's coming. And so you're going to have to really let your defense down and do what you need to do. Not trying to, snap at everybody. When somebody questions you or somebody tells you that this is what you need to do. I feel like you take defense to that. Fire coming through again. But you need to lower your defense and do what you need to do because you know they're right. Please clarify taking risks. What do we need to know about taking risk? Please clarify taking risk. Please clarify taking risk. What do the air signs need to know about taking risk? All right, these two are about to fly off. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but here, this is somebody who feels like they put a lot of work, energy, time into somebody or something, and they don't see any results from it. They feel like they took a risk going back into a situation with someone, and they don't see any result, and they don't see anything. They don't see anything coming from all the time and energy they put into the relationship and the person. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, this is no passion, no fire. Just nothing. Just somebody's just literally just there. Fire, earth energy there. Yep. Chaos, confusion, not telling the truth in a situation, not really bringing that forth truth of what's really going on. Air energy again. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Please clarify, read between the lines. Because somebody clearly is not reading between the lines. Please clarify, read between the lines for our air signs. Yep. Read between the lines. The situation that's bringing you grief, hurt, and disappointment. Read between the lines. You already see it's there. The hurt, the grief of the situation. Breaking your heart. Three of Swords here. I mean, the grief is there. Bottom of the deck. This is you really needing to stand into that King of Cups. Or this could be a father figure, somebody of support. Somebody you can lean on for support. Okay, somebody who's very empathetic to what you're going through right now. Again, it could be a parent, a father figure that's coming through. Or somebody who stands in that space of being very supportive. Okay, this could be anybody, any age group, but it's somebody who's standing in that space for you that's very supportive. Because somebody is there to support you. because this is an emotional situation right here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You're on the right path. Please clarify you're on the right path. What do we need to know? What do the air signs need to know about you're on the right path? Oh, goodness. Well, this time the King of Cups came back in reverse. See, somebody's been deceptive. Look what's come forth. The Empress is here. Empress is sitting in the right energy, okay? Knowing who they are, very bold, says what they need to say, takes care of home. And now the King of Cups is in reverse. So again, this is an energy where somebody's realizing that this person, whoever this King of Cups is now coming back in reverse, it's deception. Okay? It's winning at all costs. But it's realized now, and it's being done away with. It's being done away with this King of Cups in reverse, because it's been figured out with this deception here, this Five of Swords. This is somebody trying to win at all costs. But once you read between the lines in the situation and you understand where the grief is coming from, you're going to be on the right path, because you're going to be able to figure it out. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy coming through. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, or Libra. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups in reverse. Moody, disappointed. Very hurt about the turn of events with this situation. Okay. What's the advice for our air signs? What is the advice for our air signs? What's the advice? What do our air signs need to know? Yeah. Yes. Yes, when you read between the lines, once you understand about all this heartbreak, we got total heartbreak here. But once you break free with this devil in reverse, you're going to be on the right path, and Spirit is co-signing that. Yeah, because you need to ask your angels. You need to pray and get guidance in getting through this situation. All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. Hello, my loves. Okay, you guys, let's learn a little bit about this new moon in Aries. Well, welcome to the new astrological year. There's something special about the spring that's happening. So we're in the energy right now that you just need to do it. Whatever you're thinking about doing, just do it, okay? And just also understand that this new moon is coming in today, April 11th. So if you're watching this a little bit past that time, that's okay, because the energy goes from new moon to new moon. But it's on April 11th, and the sun and the moon are going to make an extremely heated conjunction at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's when you're going to actually form this new moon in Aries, okay? So given that the sun is both a star and a hot glowing ball of gas, it's important to make sure that our egos are in check for this new moon. See, the Aries energy is all about developing our individuality, which is the starting point of success. So when the moon, which influences our emotions, okay, and our feelings, when it comes close to the sun, it becomes easier to recognize what we desire and actively start idealistic pursuing that, okay? The best way to go about this is to kind of write down all of the great ideas that you have, anything that you come up with, and not only that, really implementing, just doing it, okay? So if you want to take a spontaneous day, you know, or trip to another state, or, you know, if you just want to do whatever you're desiring to do, this is the time to do it. You know, if you want to ask your crush out on a date, go for it, right? The worst thing you could do during this new moon is to rob yourself of the opportunity to succeed. So just think that, you know, you can do whatever you're desiring to do. And what you do now will likely have a long-term implication. So what are you waiting for? Let's go. Take some action. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.